Hello, it's Christine here with the tarot reading for the energies of the full moon in Virgo 2022. This full moon in Virgo is related to, goes back to a first quarter moon where you may have taken action towards moving your life in the direction that you wanted it to go back around the 18th of June 2021. So if you want to think back where you were at that space in that time back then, what action did you take, what decision did you make back then, and then look where you are now and where you're wanting to keep going, because this is a part of a lunar family, and we will find that the last action and the result of what happens going back from the 18th of June, and now we're at the full moon in Virgo. As we're traveling along, you have the last quarter moon in December the 16th of 2022 that will sort of just sort of close it off a bit as to where you're going with whatever plans, what decisions you made back then. So our message of light for this full moon is about being able to do small things daily to get things happening and get your life moving in the direction that you want it to go. It's about being healthy enough to have that perfect focus to achieve your goal, because we're not just a straight line, we are a facet of things. And so Virgo's very health orientated. Are your energy levels right to continue to keep traveling along with your life in the direction that you want it to go? So it's time to bring your plans down to earth and look how far you've come since June 18, 2021, and when you created that space for some changes that you wanted to make or see in your life. And it's time now for you to just embrace your faith, keep going, and practice daily routines that just keep you close to where you want to be. Virgo's about small things we do on a daily basis that keeps us moving our life in the direction that you want it to go. So I wanted to do a reading for the collective on this full moon of what may help us with these energies. And I'm using the Good Karma Tarot, and I just thought I'd pull some cards for us, just checking that's all right. So I'm going to take it from the top. What will keep us grounded? What will help us stay inspired? What will give us the courage? If this is your first time seeing me, I read upright cards only. Because I read the artwork of the card. I'm highly visual. That's my strongest clair. I am intuitive, but I read what I see as well as part of it all. And what will give us clarity, and then the overall energy I've taken from the bottom card. I thought that would be nice. General reading, so take what fits and leave what doesn't fit, but I'm hoping it will sort of inspire you. So the whole thing is about being grounded, and what will keep us grounded is trusting with the Three of Cups that we have a support group there for us, and if we have people around us that believe in what we're doing, and we're networked like that and believe what we're doing, and if by chance you are someone who is a little bit of a lone ranger working person, a lone wolf, which is pretty much what I'm like in that personality type, I'm often my own Three of Cups. I'm my own support group. So either way, to be grounded. And it's also grounded in this card is to just take some time out and be around or do things that you know, like, and trust. So that will help keep you grounded. Also drinking water, if we're looking from a Virgo perspective of health and things like that, keep your fluids up, because the brain needs fluids, and that was what gives you the energy to keep going. get out in the sunshine and keep your vitamin D levels up. That's the things that will keep you grounded, fresh air and sunshine. So what will help us stay inspired? We have the 8 in wands. Eight in wands. They are in wands. The wands are in the sky and in the stars. Keep to stay inspired. Keep looking to your dreams. The stars are lining up around you to know that you are on the right track to where you are going. These are like arrows that are going to hit your target, and you're going in the direction that you want it to go. Communicate to the people that you need to communicate. That will give you inspiration as well. But as you can see, the stars and the heavens are shining on you. So be inspired with that, and know that you are moving your life in the direction that you want to go. What will give us courage? We have the Wheel of Fortune. One thing with the Wheel of Fortune that gives us the courage is to sort of know to keep going. It doesn't matter where you are on the wheel with the goal that you're wanting to do, as long as you're keeping that momentum going. Have the courage to just keep going one step at a time and keep that motion going with the wheel of life. And yes, fortunes are up and fortunes are down, because success is not a straight line, as I've talked about before in other videos. So keep it all rolling along the way that you want it to go. And what will give us clarity? Staying focused. She's looking at her coins. With the coins, staying focused on the idea that you want, because the coins are money, the coins are the reward. Keep your eyes on the prize stuff, but they are also the ideas that you have around it. So keep true to your ideas and know that you are the best one. With the crown there, she's a queen. You are the best one to do the thing for you. You are the best one to keep your life moving in the direction that you want it to go. And she is a earth sign, so she's a Virgo. So here we are with the full moon in Virgo, knowing that this full moon is going to give you what you need to go to get to that next step of where your goals are, what you're wanting. So keep focused with that, because there's your focus. Trust you are the king or queen of your being, your universe, and that you can do it. And then I took a card from the bottom of the deck, and we have the Hierophant. So we're learning along the way. We're learning about fitting in, and the overall energy is about being inspired. And not only are we learning along the way, we might be, through talking to others and communicating with others, sharing our experiences, because we are not I know I talk about myself being a little bit of a lone wolf, and I work alone, but I do have a couple of really close inner circle people, and they're achieving things. So when we sort of get together and on occasion and talk about how we're going on our journey, we are all inspiring other people, whether we like it or not, or even just people in our neighbourhood or whatever, who see changes happening with us, even though we may not be seeing the change because we're looking at the big prize all the time with this one, but the subtle changes, we are being inspired, and we are also inspiring others, and we are learning and teaching in life. We are both. And when we need to know something that's going to help us with getting where we want to go on our journey, on our direction or our goal, the right person is going to appear, and by the same token, we are going to be the right person to appear for somebody else. And perhaps we are even if you're at an unconscious level, you may be mentoring someone or being mentored. So there are our cards for the full moon in Virgo. I'd like to thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.